Hey there, Chicago athletes. My name is Mandy Florip, and I am the editor of Chicago Athlete Magazine. We know we're all stuck at home right now and wanted to give you the chance to meet 5 of our ambassadors and hear a little bit about how they're handling staying fit and staying sane during these crazy times. So I'm going to first introduce you to Jackie.
Hi, I'm Jackie Giuliano. I'm from Cary, Illinois. I am a 7th grade math teacher. Obviously, the biggest thing is I'm a triathlete, and obviously pools are not open, and it's a little too cold to go in lakes yet. So I'm doing a lot of stretch cord work, 15, 20 minutes in the morning, Monday, Wednesday, Friday before I start school. I break up my school day by adding in yoga as a break. I think that's a really good practice, like just for your mind and for your body. And then sometimes I might bake a little bit too. I have started biking more. It's been a lot of fun seeing a lot more people on like the virtual biking. And I also started doing the past 3 weekends Ironman virtual races, just as something for me to stay motivated. Like I like having things on the calendar, and that was kind of a good solution for me. And I am also making sure that I'm really staying on top of strength and core work. That's really important, especially we want to stay injury free and not ramp things up during this time necessarily. A piece of advice I would give to Chicago athletes: don't overdo things right now. Now is not the time to go crazy, especially since you might not have access to medical professionals to help sort you out if you do get injured. Stay positive. We're all in this together, and take this time to find a new interest or activity. I took up yoga, and I'm loving it. All right, Suzuka, on to you.
Hi, my name is Suzuka Hedrich. I live in Naperville, Plainfield area. I'm a group fitness instructor and personal trainer. Obviously right now I can't train anyone, but I have a Zoom training going on with my clients, and I also offer group fitness via Zoom a couple of times a week. Usually I like to run outside, so that's the piece of normal part of my life that I can hold on to. So I keep running outside whenever weather is permitted, but by myself. So piece of advice that I can give it to everyone is to stay healthy, but don't overdo it. Keep doing what you always love to do, and take your time, and as much as you can, go soak up the sun outside. And now I'm gonna pass on to Lisa.
Hi, I'm Lisa Lutenegger. I am a triathlete and cyclist on the north side. I live in Ravenswood, in the neighborhood of Chicago. I'm a marketing resource coordinator for my full-time job, as well as a part-time swim coach for Evanston Masters. Right now what I'm doing is taking advantage of my passion for cycling and getting a lot of miles on the bike on Zwift. It's been a lot of fun to see a lot of friends on there, so I've been able to do a lot of group rides. Trying to get out for some runs just to get some sunshine, as Suka said, but with a little bit less on the mileage for running and more frequency to break up the day. My advice for those still trying to train would be to have fun with things. Something looks fun, go for it. Don't be scared to have the initiative to set up a group ride, and take advantage of Zoom calls and having that community, even though we are stuck at home. All right, Megan?
Hi, my name is Megan Sloan. I am in Crystal Lake, Illinois. I'm also in education, but not quite the type that Jackie's in. I work at a very small career college in Crystal Lake called First Institute. We teach medical assisting, dental assisting, and massage therapy. Obviously, our doors are closed right now to our students, but we have, in the past month, we have put our entire curriculum online. It has been a crazy feat for about 5 to 7 of us that still go into the office every day. We're kind of like our own little family, and it has been a whirlwind. So with that craziness going on, I'm still staying active. I'm still running, swimming, biking. Well, I guess I'm not swimming. I'm dry land swimming. I do swim cords probably 3 to 4 times a week. I'm trying to create a new schedule because I was always that person that was out the door and in the pool by 5 a.m. every morning. So I'm trying to create that new norm. How many days a week am I going to use my swim cords? How many days am I going to hop on the bike before work? How many days a week am I going to run after work? Or, I'm just trying to juggle it all, and the schedule is still creating itself. I do like to say that I am taking advantage of a little bit of extra time. There's less time commuting to a gym and prepping, for a swim when, a swim cord workout now takes 20 minutes versus the hour and a half that I would have to devote to going to the gym to swim or whatever it was. So that has been a little bit nicer, I would say. Advice I'd like to give to Chicago athletes. Once again, don't overdo it, but take advantage of this kind of a gift of time, I think, that we've been given. Stay safe, obviously, do your part to stay safe, but take advantage of this gift of time. Try something new within reason. Do some research and, go outside your comfort zone, see what you can do, but also don't overdo it. There's no need, there's no races. Keep your base and enjoy your family, enjoy your loved ones that you have inside your house. And like I said, enjoy what you can right now. And on to Terry.
Hi, I'm Terry Visavati. I am a licensed massage therapist, movement specialist, triathlon coach, running coach. I have my own office. I live in Bucktown and I have my own office neighboring in Wicker Park as well as in Evanston over at Precision Multisport. And I also work with Northwestern University with the athletes doing massage therapy. So I'm out of work right now. So I find myself with all sorts of free time, and it took a little bit to get motivated. Just like I'm sure many people kind of are like, wow, I have no races. I have no this, no that. So sometimes it takes a little bit. So I am kind of starting to branch into some of the virtual races and things like that. So I am doing some dry land, like was mentioned, some dry land swim training. I'm trying to, even it's kind of been fun. Some of my friends that teach yoga and all sorts of other classes that I never get to go to, they've gone online. So I've been trying some of those and some other apps and things like that. Just trying to experience other things, take advantage of the time. I try to get outside every day to either run or go for a walk or even just sit on my balcony for a little bit. Vitamin D does the body good. So I am trying to keep up with, I fall back once in a while, but with some healthy eating, as well as, I'm cooking more, trying new recipes, taking the time for stuff like that, which is very important with training as well. And just trying to stay connected with the athletes and my clients that I work with to see if there are things that they need from me. As well. My advice to them and to you as a Chicago athlete, it is hard to stay active, because we don't know it, or things are different. We're out of a routine, but just stay active, do something. If it's a walk, if it's just, cleaning, if it's something, just trying to just get out there and, not focusing necessarily on being productive with your training, but just doing something. Don't beat yourself up. It's okay to not be okay with what we're going through here. Some of you still are working, but it might be a little different. Some of you might not be working, so you've added some other stresses. So really, it's hard when you don't have these races scheduled because you don't have these culminating experiences, but just be happy that you can still do what you're doing. I've been doing some trainer rides. Maybe, now the weather's getting a little nicer, so be outside. Maybe not that 100-mile, that century ride that you want to do. Try to maybe stay a little closer to home or this or that, just because there is going to be a problem to many extents if you do get injured and things like that. I know, many of my clients have kind of called and because they've overdone it and they're like, yeah, can you see me? I'm like, legally, I can't see you right now. As a massage therapist, we are closed. And we're not essential. Some chiropractors can work and things like that, but really, this isn't the time for a lot of that. So be careful. But remember, it's okay to not be okay, and it's okay to get outside, do different things, go play a game in the park with your kids. Staying active is really important. And I'm here for any questions also at some point. So thank you, and back to Mandy.
And that's all we have for you today. I want to thank our ambassadors, Suzuka, Megan, Terry, Jackie, and Lisa, for sharing their pieces of advice and sharing what they're doing. We're planning to bring you some more information and some more in-depth one-on-one interviews with our team and just really try to stay connected. It's 55 today in Chicago, so definitely, as everybody has said, get out there, get some sunshine, just do it alone. Stay safe, Chicago. We'll talk to you soon.